Hey guys, so I have a secret for you. I'm actually doing this video on Thursday night, but don't tell anyone, so shh, I won't post it till tomorrow. Well, why I can't post it till tomorrow, or why I can't do it tomorrow, is because I'm going to be down at training room at 7:30 to go see about my back, because I lifted a lot for deadlifts, and now my back really hurts, but that's okay. And then, we're going to go build a house, or work on a house, do something Habitat for Humanity status from 8 to 5 tomorrow. So, I don't know when, but then after that I'm going to drive backseat down to go see Chief. Getting paid, of course, because I'm a wonderful friend who's going to do third wheel the entire night. I'm getting paid for it, and I have time to actually get my homework done. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm going to do all my homework when I go down there and not be distracted by stupid shit like I always am. So that's what I'm doing tonight. My banana's going bad. I need to eat it. I'll eat it tomorrow. Also, I figured out this cool new thing. Well, actually, Sky showed me. You put, like, it looks totally nasty right now. Doesn't look gross. But it's, you make oatmeal. Then you put your protein powder and you mix it all up and you heat it up. And then it tastes really good. And then you can get your protein powder in without making super protein shakes, which I can't because my blender has walked away. Actually, I know exactly where it is. I just don't want to go get it. So, story about last weekend on how Pavlich almost kicked me out of the high school dance. So, there's a new dance policy, like lovely Stalking Jay told me all about. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a good girl. And that was my plan. So we go there, and I'm concealing and not saying, conceal, don't feel. Okay, if y'all seen Frozen, you'll know what that's from. And I'm like, okay, no snarky comments, don't make fun of the idiot drunk freshmen, or the girls who can't walk in heels, or I was just like, okay, lip sealed, I'm not going to be a little bitch and snarky and act better than all of them, but it was really hard, because freshmen and sophomores at high school dances are really stupid, I'm realizing. So, I'm going to be a good girl, so I said hi to some people, I asked if Holly's knee was okay, I was a good person, and then we go out, and we go start dancing, and Pav and, volleyball coach, short hair, I forgot her name, whatever. She's like they're like standing up on the stage behind like the speakers, you can kind of see them if you look through the lights, and they're just like watching the kids, like big brother, you know, just watching all of them, and I'm like, okay, see them, I will be good. So we got like in the middle of like all the people, and then I'm like, okay, well, you can't really see much, so you know, my shoulders don't move, you know, we can kind of dance, it'll be fun. And then I'm looking around and I see this stupid, like, grinding that the freshmen are doing where they just, like, jump back and forth, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a good girl. So I kept my shoulders completely still, and I danced, and Clay and I were having a grand old time. He's actually a surprisingly good dancer. Well, that's not really surprising, because I've watched him when they videotape his swims, and he's, like, really actually graceful, I guess, especially in the water. But, so we're having a grand old time, and then all of a sudden I see Pav jump off the stage, and I'm like, oh, Pav jumped off the stage. I don't know what that's about. And he, like, comes stalking over here, stalking towards us, like, angry mama bear, and I'm like, oh, he sees me, he's gonna say hi, oh my gosh. And so I, like, wave, and I do this exact same, I'm like, hi, Pav! And he, like, looks at me, and he just stops, rolls his eyes, turns around, and walks away. And I was like, well, that was rude. And then a couple minutes later, I was like, oh. He was going to kick me out. I think. And so I stopped dancing how I was dancing and was a very, very good girl for the rest of the night. And then, I'm almost out of time. Wow. And then later I see him get off the stage to go fill up his water bottle, so I'm like, Clay, let's go to the bathroom. That sounded dirty. I didn't mean it like that. Let's go outside and get some air, you know, I can get some water. And so if Pav walks by, I can be like, hi, Pav, and see if he actually wanted to kick me out, because I didn't know if he was really mad at me or not. So we go out there, and I'm, like, talking to some people, and Robin Stevenson was there, and her dress was giving her, like, a little mark or something, so I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, and talked to all of them, talked to so many people, which were actually pretty cool. And then Pav walks by, I'm like, hi, Pav! Like, act like I didn't know, and he just looks exhausted, like, he's got, like, red eyes and, like, bags, and he's filling up his water, and he's like, and he walks back away, so I'm like, okay, maybe I wasn't actually going to get kicked out. But after that, we were a lot more appropriate, and I didn't get kicked out, and it was the best high school dance I've ever gone to, and I'm out of time. So I love you all. I'll see Chief tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bye-bye!